Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 4 ways that you can make your drum fills sound better. Now, drum fills are awesome to play, and the smallest changes can make them sound a lot better. So listen closely. The first thing that you can do is accent specific strokes within the fill. So I'm going to play a very simple and straightforward triplet fill without any accents at first. Now I'm going to play that exact same triplet fill while accenting the first stroke within each of the triplets. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. As you can hear, the second version sounded a bit better, and the only change that I made was changing some of the regular strokes for accented strokes. The second thing that you can do to make your drum fill sound better is to give them some room to breathe. And by that, I sort of mean insert rests into the drum fill. So I'm going to play a drum fill right now without any rests, a very simple drum fill. Now I'm going to play that exact same drum fill, but I'm going to give it some room to breathe by replacing some of those notes with rests. Listen closely. So as you can hear, we have improved the sound of the drum fill with a very, very small change. We basically gave it some room to breathe. The third way to make your drum fill sound better is to replace some of the strokes on the snare and toms with the bass drum. So here's an example of a very simple drum fill that uses the snare drum and toms. Now I'm going to take that exact same drum fill and I'm going to remove the middle stroke on each of the drums and replace it with a strike on the bass drum. Listen closely. That version of that drum fill with the bass drum sounded a bit more diverse, and it sounded a little bit better, and I literally made one simple change. The fourth way to make your drum fill sound better is to strike 2 drums simultaneously. So here is a very simple drum fill that does not involve that. It only involves striking 1 drum at a time. Now I'm going to take that exact drum fill and I'm going to incorporate the idea of striking 2 drums simultaneously. Listen closely. So as you can see, it sounded a little bit better, and I only made the very small change of striking more than 1 drum at once, or 2 drums simultaneously. These are small changes that you can make to your drum fills to make them sound better. Now, just like many other things in drumming, don't overdo it with them and incorporate them tastefully. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.